I think Secret
The
might
umming
be...
and ahhing is so obvious.
I know what Winch is thinking. He likes Navi's draft better, but he also he doesn't like Navi as a team.
Yeah.
You know, might be like normally you dump Shadow Word on him before, and then he could just carapace and stop the upheaval if he's scared about it. But he did pick up the upheaval at level 2, and it could potentially see a kill over here if he uses the carapace prematurely. So
you start with the upheaval to get the spin, then follow up with the Shadow Word. It's one way to do it.
That's tough to pull off. And if KheZu is smart enough to get a TP, then he shouldn't
MP,
die.
real trouble on bottom lane. General's diving it right underneath the tower. He doesn't have time walk available. Biver, as the Ogre will end up spilling first blood, and Puppey had nothing to really help out with. He went chilling touch level 1. There's no Vortex, there's no Cold Feet, there's no punishment for diving underneath the tier 1 tower.
He's also an AA, which is not completely getting run over.
He's going at it again. Are you going to go with the Cold Feet this time around? MP jumping forward, the Cogs burn is pushing far enough. No, it doesn't. The Cold Feet will trigger. And
that
General's got nothing to do.
Side of the area that they need to be in with the
they're going again bottom lane.
This combo is
the
pretty
Cold
strong,
Feet,
though.
the Sunstrike's not in the right position. Okay, maybe it was. It just clipped him on the edge. And General starts his run away. YapzOr still too far out in General, with the sticky napalm stacks quite high on the Team Secret players.
But they're focusing on the Batrider, which I think is very important to do, because Puck has a good lane, Juggernaut has a good lane. Yeah, they didn't get the kill, but he's still farming fantastically.
Going up to MP, time dilation to start with. He's still got the time walk available, repairing a lot of the damage, and YapzOr's come through the rear, and they are fully going on to General. The Sunstrike is not in the right position. They needed that to work to kill him off.
He might get stuck in the trees, though.
He may. YapzOr move to the perfect spot. He's actually caught both Biver as well as General inside the cogs. YapzOr, God. To the tree lines you can go, Biver. MP looking for a time lock. Puppey will help him out. But now with the extra movement speed, cogs off cooldown in half a second time, but Biver gets back to the tower.
Oh, Juggernaut's coming down to the bottom lane. He has TP'd, and it could be a bloodbath.
If they can keep the control going, but you don't have Lasso yet. And you can see Biver, he was starting off with a Fire Blast, and all of the Omnislash, it goes into YapzOr. So YapzOr reveals the rotation to Pycat. Yes, he gets a kill, but you may still be okay with that. And now the Sunstrike. No, did he? No, he actually connected. Little bit off target. But the Chronosphere works so well. Now mid-one's in trouble. Can he actually invoke up? No, he can't. Silenced up by Dendy. A quick tornado. But it's the last thing he does before death. Pycat.
Clockwork in the bottom, stunting his growth, limiting his level 6 timing, pressuring mid-tower, and getting a kill.
Yep. Wait, is Dendy going to lose vision? Quick rocket? No, he doesn't. Dendy finds the kill. The creep wave was still giving him enough.
Mid-one is not having the time of his life, and it will be a very late Midas.
Oh, they dust. Dendy felt something was wrong. They go for the lasso. YapzOr still on his way. KheZu starts up the TP, but Dendy has enough damage. Has to just keep running himself away. There's no Dream Court for Dendy, but maybe he can orb and get in front of YapzOr. 4 sticky napalm stacks, but Firefly wears off. YapzOr back under the safety of his tier 1 tower. Has Cogs up and running. Here comes your first little orb jump, and he's silenced. He cannot respond to this, even with the stick charges.
They also need level 6 on Clock. Clock was level 4 like 5-6 minutes ago when Pycat rotated down.
They're smoke fighting. Dendy, Biver, and Snako smoke up behind the tier 1 tower. Here comes your Ice Blast. Batrider won't survive this one. Puppey will connect. So the smoke rotation, which originally was drawn, who now goes back into the lane.
And is dead.
Yeah. Walks out to the stun. Snako has rocks. If they really want to try and defend this, then Na'Vi would still have the superior team fight. But thanks to this kill, they'll take the tier 1 tower in mid. Especially for Dendy as well as Pycat.
Pycat might go for a kill on the MP. Oh, wow. That
YapzOr still here. MP's turning.
That Omnislash is so little.
And now Pycat might be dead. He can't get outside the cogs. KheZu's going to bring an extra stun. Even Mana Burn and Spike Carapace is available. The Ice Blast will fly up. It chills onto the Ogre Magi, so he's lost his ability to regenerate. But there's no follow-up damage. Dendy was in the neighborhood. He ain't going to go for this either. MP jumps up, looking for the time lock.
He has Arcane Rune on Dendy. This could be scary for Secret.
Does he want to turn? They got Dream Call available. KheZu is on the front lines. Now, last time, they thought they saw him. The Sunstrike committed. Ogre Magi will fall.
That was terribly slow reaction by Dendy. I think with Arcane Rune, just very little loss, but now he will have his ultimate up for MP.
And they got the Rock. They start the Rock. It's only on MP, but MP is enough. Dropping very quickly, the spin from PyCap brought the extra damage and in fact the kill. And again, Na'Vi trying to keep that positive attitude until YapzOr looks to take it away from them with a follow-up stuns. The Ice Blast is perfect. Dendi was dead before the Ice Blast even arrived. You lose your golem, PyCap stunning himself on the back of the Spike Carapace. Just thinking they're going to be really quick about it because Batrider plays great around, like they all play great around Roshan. But
I think they might do the thing where they...
Oh, mid one again, caught out, silenced. Instant Omni Slash by PyCat. They weren't waiting. YapzOr, wait on the hook shot. Where's the Sunstrike? He's dead. YapzOr, Cogs pushes it back. Here comes the Ice Blast. Dendi actually phase shift. He didn't dodge the chill effect, however. So no way to regenerate. Those one charges won't help him at all.
With a double stun.
Well, he's right underneath the sentry ward, so miraculous would be almost impossible. Right on the edge, Viva's going to stun him. Here comes your lasso. A lot of control, MP. He can jump forward and hit 4 people inside this chrono if he really wants to. Starts the time dilation on the Juggernaut. Sunstrike, it doesn't hit the mark. Neither does the Ice Blast. PyCap will live, and with the fatal bonds, KheZu, his fate was basically sealed. General locked inside the cogs. They want to create some space, but it was a TP out. YapzOr is the last man really fighting here at the tier 2 tower, and a little bit of miscommunication. Some of Secret wanted out, the rest of Secret wanted in.
What a bro YapzOr is. Going in and trying to help his team out, but Na'Vi still continues to snowball.
Well, Team Secret would love an opening if they can find it. 3-man smoke up, KheZu as well as mid one, not included in this. They're actually underneath Observer and Sentry, and now they find their target. The Chronosphere is up, they find General, and Dendi went into the Chronosphere, meaning the Ice Blast can connect. The Impel Stun from KheZu, it will miss, but it won't matter. Not when Dendi jumps in to a place of no time. Upheaval, okay, Omni Slash, how much damage have you got? Split between everyone, the rock falls down as well. Thanks to Fatal Bonds, a lot of that damage was shared out by Team Secret, but with Hookshot and Impale, not the combination they're exactly searching for, but it won't matter. You brought down 3 of the cores, you're looking for the extra icing on top of the cake. It's the Choc Tops. The Sunstrike will connect as well. Mid one gets a double kill, and Na'Vi, oops.
You don't always do a double take because of something good. Sometimes it can be because of something bad. And I think stunning is very similar in that sense. But regardless, so that's why I was like, oh, maybe the opposite is like just mediocre, average, plain Jane, whatever you want to call it. But
KheZu, Spike Carapace. This time he'll stun over on Dendi. The Sunstrike will be able to connect, so Dendi a little bit lower. Keep the run going with Ancient Apparition down. A hawk shot. Stop the pass! Happened. YapzOr just got the greatest hook he possibly could. It was point blank range, so it was very hard to miss. But his cogs are going to split this fight up so hard.
If you look at MP, he's actually rooted by the Prowlers at the Ancient Camp. So he actually can't time walk over there for a few seconds.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have Chronosphere anyway.
He's still not there, though.
Yeah, but mid one's ready. He just released the tornado.
Oh, it's his time to shine. It's about to be a meteor blast.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Into a cog.
I'm wondering if I don't know if that is Dendi giving a prediction.
It seems to be the case. Yeah, you're right. They don't even need the Faceless Void.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Invoker might be able to do this all himself. He does have the tornado, which isn't looking like it's on cooldown. I thought for a moment it was. Yeah, that's why it doesn't look like it's on cooldown on my screen.
I mean, they all look like they're up in the air to me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just like, wait, hang on, what the hell's going on here?
They're tornadoed.
They are. Yeah. Paul's just not showing us right things. But if he Chaos Meteors, follows up with a Deafening Blast, I wonder if they get pushed back inside the cogs once again.
Oh, that would be nasty.
The cogs are going to trap him in. You already see YapzOr, it's glowing gold for the cogs. And he is going to just trap the top of the ramp. And inside of that, Batrider, inside the Firefly, so he'll be okay there, sort of, because he can get out. But then he's going to get hit so hard. But Dendi will have nowhere to go.
Oh, wait, maybe he hasn't casted the tornado. Wait. Yeah, Nyx is actually Yulesed, and Batrider is impaled.
Wait, oh no. Hang on, so YapzOr in mid, no, he Yules and then hook shot it in.
No, what? No, he didn't Yules. Wait, what? Puck Yulesed.
Not Puck, sorry, I was clicking on the wrong one.
Puck Yulesed. So Tornado has not been cast yet.
Okay, yep, sorry.
It's just 2 people are up in the air, one's flying and one is Yulesed.
Can things stop being great
okay,
and
here
white?
we go.
All right, back to the fight that was paused up. So YapzOr traps him in. Here comes your 4-man tornado, as well as Deafening Blast, Meteorite. Batrider starts the burn, but no one's down. Dendi was able to dodge it all with a phase shift and then lock him in. MP, the man late to the fight, Actually ended up fighting against 4 of Na'Vi heroes out the front of the pit, and now what, we're going to turn around again, another Cogs. KheZu will get a double stun, hitting both Warlock and the Ogre Magi. And MP needs to get out of here. Time Walk available, goes up the hill and away. Seneko is the only one to get a kill on the man who started, well, not man who started all of this, but close to it. KheZu drops, Batrider hit by the Ice Blast, locked inside the Chronosphere. The Faceless Void gives up his life in order to get that kill.
That's pretty funny, because he has very high move speed inside the Chronosphere, but your turn rate is still the same. And he got owned by the turn rate napalm slow bull. The cooldown of some of these spells.
But you see MP's item build, he's going for the Manta to start with, just in case that silence connects on him.
It's very good versus the Batrider and versus the Puck and versus the Juggernaut, although maybe not so much if he went for the Battlefield build. But
General's coming for a kill. The Observer and Sentry saw so much. He wants to catch up to YapzOr. However, the Cogs are down, so he'll burn a little bit of mana on the way out. The Ice Blast, it looks really good. Hitting on 3. The Omnislash does come out from Pycat, jumping all the way down towards Puppey. Combining with his spin, he'll go in deep. Mid one needs to create some space to save his captain. It won't happen, however. But with the Ice Wall, Pycat trapped, trying to get out with the Mana Style, battling against MP. It won't happen. Mid one will find the kill. Still a 2-for-1 trade-off, but without the Juggernaut, Na'Vi cannot take Roshan.
Oh, the smoke play. Here we go. Chronosphere is up. Let's see it fly.
Where's the jump? Sentries are down. They both see it. YapzOr hook shots up. Able to find the Ogre Magi. Sunstrike's on the money. So Biver will fall. Where is your follow-up? It's definitely not coming from Na'Vi just yet, until here it comes. General jumps in, the lasso over on YapzOr. He's in so deep, but the Spike Carapace gets a follow-up stun. Tornado, the Ice Blast, not a really great position for it. It chills up actually no one. It didn't even fly over the top of Pycat, so it's mid one in trouble. MP has to help him out. He's going for the Chronosphere, keeping Pycat in position. The Rock trying to create a little bit more space. MP has to jump out, but he's trapped. He can't get out of the trees. He'll have to TP away to safety. And he's able to do so. Mid one doing the same thing, and they're going all the way home. Pycat will begin on Roshan. The Sunstrike connects on both Dendi and Pycat. So Team Secret well aware of what's going on inside the pit.
Healing Word is too strong, though. They are healing up and then some with the Shadow Word.
Is this the KheZu YOLO play?
Yep.
He has 4-star Spike Carapace as well as the Impale. They'll dust him up, however. So that'll connect KheZu. General has no lasso. They're jumping out to try and fight this. The Ice Blast again, Puppey. It's going to be dodged. General goes for the aggression. KheZu, they'll trigger the Shrine. His Impale to connect on anything. However, in the Fatal Bonds, they're all connected together. The damage is shared equally among Team Secret as Pycat wants to go for more. The Cogs from YapzOr splitting up the play. Puppey will finally die, but have Na'Vi gone in too deep for just this one kill? General stunned up as well, while MP, mid one does fall. General starts his TP. One more attack, MP will be able to do that. And Team Secret, maybe they're aware of this. So they force Na'Vi into a different position to fight. A position where they haven't established vision. And as Dendi, the Sunstrike, the connection, he can't phase shift because the Deafening Blast from mid one arrives just at the right time. And Seneko, another stun, knows the mana burn, the hook shot! YapzOr splits Na'Vi and Twine! Seneko will fall, locked in with mid one. The Chronosphere will come out. They just want the Juggernaut when he finished doing his Omnislash with a Flame Break. Faceless Void pushed down to the lower ground. That lasso hold him in position. They want more and they're gonna get it. Double buybacks from Na'Vi, TPing over towards the Shrine. No Faceless Void Chrono. If they can get a pick-off on either mid one or Puppey, it may be enough confidence for them to go into Roshan and finish the job they started about 5 minutes ago. And they will find the kill on Puppey. He can't run away from this.
The level 20 is not that great.
They're smoking. YapzOr, because of the rocket, they've got to understand this is going on. General, he's moving himself forward. He got the big one. He got the Invoker and the Rock with the Fatal Bond. Team Secret is beyond a disaster. They're losing so much life. Mid one, Space Creator with a Tornado. But Space Creator for what? The dead. The dead can't win a game. They look for more. They go after the Faceless Void. The Aegis Immortal was the only thing of value lost here for Na'Vi. While Team Secret, they lose it all and even buy back on mid one. The only way they keep their racks alive is through this Invoker.
Let General Batrider through and he will dazzle you. He has destroyed this Invoker. He pulled them inside, so they all got comboed. I don't know why they were all huddled around Invoker, but they were. That is not a friendly guy.
Tornado EMP, they're trying to burn out Na'Vi. Denny was able to phase shift to Pycat, protected by his Blade Fury. The tier 3 tower is still up. Faces Void, bites back, and he looks for it. Goes for the Chrono Spin. It's on the Juggernaut. Ice Blast and Sunstrike. It's going to connect. Juggernaut will fall. The Ice Blast. It didn't connect on Puck, but it doesn't matter. They're both down, and they do not have buybacks available. The tier 3 tower lives on 18 bloody HP. He will remain up. Biva's still on the run. Mid one, he runs faster. This guy is an athlete looking for a kill onto the Ogre Magi. Should be no problem at all. Now 3 heroes without buyback. 2 of them, your big cause, having to wait a minute before they're alive.
D3.
Is this actually going to be Team Secret taking the mid ranks when Na'Vi were the ones with the great team fight, the wonderful combinations? Sunstrike, the Tornado, timing was a little bit off, but it won't matter when YapzOr can seal the deal. Hookshotting forward, bringing down Snako, another hero down without buyback. All the expenses Na'Vi took to win the last fight. Team Secret take it back with interest. Mid ranks gone, and top ranks soon to follow.
So Nyx Assassin can be their main source of disable during team fights when Chronosphere is down, and they don't have to rely on him so much.
Nyx Assassin's invis, he'll break the smoke on General. They throw down the Sentry Ward, not close enough. YapzOr again in with the cogs, isolating this Ogre Magi. There is no buff for you in this game. MP, well, I suppose it creates some space, but beyond that, whiff. General, his Firefly's almost gone. Tornado's gonna connect, but there goes your rock. It's a good Fatal Bonds combining with the Omni Slash MP. He actually had 10 stick shots, but he couldn't get them off. Not in time. Ice Blast Pycat, he does get hit by it. Does he actually tick out? What level is that? It is a level 2. The Sunstrike, it won't connect. So he'll be forced to stay out of this fight for the moment, just until he can start his regeneration, as now the chill does wear off. Alright, because the Gem of Truth side KheZu reaches the Sentry Ward. The Force Spirits got rid of it, they dust and then they drag him back. Spy Carapace is down, but with the BKB, General is babysat, and now they go for the Omni Slash KheZu. He's still alive. The Lotus Orb helps him break free into the cover of Vendetta. Meanwhile, while Na'Vi is doing all of this, hunting the Nyx Assassin, mid one is pumping the damage into the melee racks.
You know what? They didn't have vision. The Lotus Orb dispelled the dust, and then they didn't have vision and the Omni Slash stopped. That is so sad. Well,
that's not just sad, that's brutal. That's the best opportunity they could have gone for. General played it perfectly, but it was the Puppey Lotus Orb.
Yep, that's why you need Gem and sentries. Having sentries in your base, you're really gonna let a 100 gold item lose you your racks?
In this case, it looks like yes. Diffusal Blade is now up for MP, coming on the Courier. Are they leaving the Shrine to push? Yeah, they are. They want to fight. Biva decided to come out. Cole snapped up. Where's that lasso? The Rock is going to hit nicely with the Fatal Bonds. Here comes your Ice Blast. It's perfectly on top of Dendy. The Sunstrike doesn't hit him as he comes outside the phase shift, but it won't matter when mid one's there. The Chrono! Oh, MP! Well, that's the second time he's caught oxygen.
He caught the Shrine, dude. Got him.
Value.
Can't click on the Shrine. Suckers.
Here comes Team Secret. Pycat. He's got himself a TP scroll, but he'll start the spin and just try and creep skip it out. But the mid lane's already in, so is the top lane, so he's not really stopped up, like triggering backdoor regeneration. Denny's back up again, but with no Dream Call available, and you just lost the Warlock, he at least lets off the Death Golem. That'll help him out. But Pycat, time lock, he has to man to start to try and dodge out of this, but he's so damn low. One more hit, that should be the whole ball game right here. The Ice Blast connects on Snako. He's got nothing more to give. No one from Na'Vi does, apart from their lives. A triple kill for mid one. And Team Secret, it looked like they were going to be the first team to give a game, one individual game to Na'Vi during Epicenter, but Ixnay on the game, 44-43. That's where this game ends.
It certainly wasn't for lack of trying that Secret didn't give them a game. I mean, they were really close to.